Did you know that over 1 billion pounds of peppers are consumed each year? Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you. I appreciate. If you are a return subscriber, I appreciate you too. You keep the channel going. Today, I'm going to show you my peppers, specifically my hot peppers, the ones that I have and the ones that I really enjoy. We're going to use some of those later on in the video to make my own homemade hot sauce. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I am a pepperhead. I really like hot peppers. Just like with everything in life, however, you have to do peppers in moderation. Too many hot peppers at one time can really do a damage to your system, your body, by getting the oils on sensitive areas in your eyes or even on your skin. What we're looking at here are ghost peppers. Ghost peppers have a smoky and earthy flavor, especially when roasted. They are slightly fruity with subtle notes of berry, dried fruit, or tomato. This is a Longhorn Cayenne. It has a bright and peppery flavor, a true red pepper taste, fresh, vibrant, and slightly tangy. This is a habanero, specifically a orange habanero. It's fruity and floral with strong hits of tropical fruit, often compared to mango, papaya, or apricot. It's citrusy, slightly tangy, that balances out on the heat that it has. This is a Moringa Scotch bonnet. It's fruity with strong notes of mango, pineapple, and apple with a sweet, juicy undertone. It's slightly floral, has a perfume aroma that gives dishes a island-style kick. This year, I have harvested easily maybe close to 25 pounds worth of peppers, maybe more. And these plants I've had for the last 3-4 years, and they're continuing to produce. I have several bags of frozen bags of peppers inside the house. We're going to go ahead and take a couple bags of those, 2 pounds worth, maybe a little bit more, and make a simple homemade hot sauce. And let's get started. Okay, hopefully you can see me pretty well. We're inside. We have our Dutch pot here, and we have 2 bags of the peppers that we're just going to dump in. We also have a medium-sized onion and 3 cloves of garlic. Now, if you don't like onion or garlic, you can omit this step. And we have 2 cups of white vinegar. So what I'm going to do is just cover this up and let this cook until the vegetables become soft, and then we'll come back and go through the next step. Okay, we're back, and our peppers are softened along with the onions and garlic. And now we're going to go ahead and put them in the blender and blend them up. I don't think I'll be able to get all of these in at one time. Okay, that's about enough there. Okay, this batch is now grinded up or liquefied. I have a strainer here, a mesh strainer, and I'm going to pour this in and try to get a smoother consistency. So here is our finished sauce. I strained a portion of it, and some of it I left it as is. So you can see how thick it is, and you can see little pieces of peppers and stuff in it. Now, you could bottle it just like this, and it's good to go. However, I like to add seasonings to mine. So in here, we have a teaspoon of pickling salt, teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of garlic, teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of Aceal all-purpose seasoning. And we're gonna go ahead and dump that in. Then we're gonna add a little bit of agave syrup into it. And mix everything up. Taste. Perfect. And now we're going to bottle. I have a link for these on my webpage, Amazon webpage, and that will be in the description portion of the video. And all we're going to do is put our funnel in and pour. Okay, that's one. Okay. We'll go ahead and finish bottling up this and then come back. So we're back. And as you can see, we were able to get 6 bottles. And I went ahead and sealed them up. It's a pretty simple recipe, pretty simple to do. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the mash of the peppers and garlic and onion. Now you can use this on, put it in your oven or air dryer. I'm sorry, air fryer, and dry it and make pepper. Ground pepper out of it. But I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to trash it. I hope you enjoyed the video. You got something out of it and you learned something. Making hot sauce is pretty simple this way, and you can also do it fermented. I'll do fermentation hot sauce in the future. I hope you enjoyed it. You got something out of it. Leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food by myself, but one thing I cannot grow is this channel. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like bell, notification on all, so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will also, so it's okay to share. YouTube has a hype feature, so let's see if we can hype this video up. The more views, the more hype rather, the more views it will get. So until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.